You thought Maui was all honeymooners and overpriced luaus? Tell that to the locals who surf volcano craters, dodge rogue chickens on the highway, and debate poke spots like it's a blood sport. But here's the kicker. Most tourists miss the best parts entirely. Stick around, and we'll show you the side of Maui that guidebooks politely avoid. Wild jungle hikes, secret beaches, and one bar where the bartender might also be your Uber driver/heiress to a pineapple empire. Let's go! So you landed in paradise. Cue the ukulele, right? Wrong. Maui is the kind of island that lures you in with rainbows and then slaps you with sideways rain from a cloud that wasn't even on the forecast. One moment you're floating in the calm turquoise of Napili Bay, the next you're white-knuckling it on the Hana highway with someone who thinks brakes are optional. But that's the thrill. Maui is layered. It's got tourist gloss, sure, but peel it back and you'll find real-deal adventure, local legends, and flavors that punch above their weight class. Let's start where most people stay, West Maui. You've got Lahaina, or what's rebuilding of it, once the heart of old Hawaii, now a symbol of resilience after the devastating 2023 wildfires. Support local businesses here. Every shaved ice and handmade lei keeps someone's dream alive. North of Lahaina, Kapalua, and Napili bring the upscale beach resort vibes. Think, golf courses that look like Jurassic Park mated with a 5-star spa. But don't sleep on Honolulu Bay, just off the main road. It's a snorkeling wonderland tucked in a jungle cove. Park illegally at your own risk. The chickens are watching. And locals? They head to Olowalu. It's not flashy, but it's flat, warm, and packed with coral. Bonus. The juice truck at Leota's has pies that could legally classify as narcotics. Drive south, and you'll hit Kihei and Wailea, Maui's sunniest region and arguably its sassiest. Kihei is laid back, a little grungy in the best way. It's where locals go for beach beers and board shorts that haven't seen a hotel lobby in years. Charlie Young Beach, solid for sunsets. Kamaoli 1, 2, and 3. They're numbered for a reason, easy, breezy, and filled with low-key charm. Wailea, by contrast, is Maui in full luxury mode. 5-star resorts, celebrity weddings, and spa treatments that cost more than your flight. But if you stroll the Wailea beach path at sunrise, past volcanic tide pools and billionaires doing awkward yoga, you'll feel why people fall hard for this place. Local tip? Skip the resort breakfast and hit Akamai coffee. Their cold brew is life-changing and probably laced with aloha. Let's talk Hana. Or more specifically, the road to Hana. This isn't a drive. It's a test of patience, brakes, and your passenger's ability to not scream during every blind curve. 620 hairpin turns. 59 one-lane bridges. Zero chill. But the payoff? Massive. You'll pass rainbow eucalyptus trees that look photoshopped, waterfalls with no names, and jungle paths that might lead to magic or mosquitoes. Or both. Stop at Twin Falls. Hike to Waimoku Falls in Haleakalā National Park. Swim in the 7 sacred pools if they're open and not raging torrents. Locals will tell you, Hana isn't a destination, it's a vibe. Don't rush it. And definitely don't try to see it all in one day unless you enjoy regretting every decision by mile marker 20. Most tourists never make it to Upcountry, which is hilarious, because it's where Maui flips the script. Gone are the beaches and board shorts. Here it's Paniolo country. Hawaiian cowboys, lavender farms, and sweeping views that stretch from volcano to sea. Makawao is the artsy cowboy town you didn't know you needed. Hit Komoda's Bakery for cream puffs that people literally fly in for. No joke. Nearby Kula offers crisp air and incredible vistas. Stop at the Surfing Goat Dairy. Yes, real name. for some goat cheese that'll change your relationship with lactose. And then there's Haleakalā. This dormant volcano dominates the island, and sunrise at the summit? It's spiritual. You'll freeze. You'll yawn. You might cry. And yes, you need a reservation. This isn't Burning Man. Plan ahead. Here's how you know you're doing Maui right. Your clothes smell like ocean. Your car has sand in places sand should never be, and you've eaten at least 3 types of poke in 24 hours. Local favorites? Tin Roof in Kahului. Run by a top chef winner, packed with flavor, and no frills to the core. Sam Sato's, dry noodles that have their own cult following. Bring cash and patience. Ululani's shave ice. It's not just a dessert, it's a Maui rite of passage. Lihing Mui powder on top if you're bold. Now let's get honest. Maui's not Disneyland. It's not a resort pretending to be paradise. It is paradise, but it's also home to people, to culture, to history that predates America by centuries. So yeah, rent the convertible, wear the lei, but respect the Aina, the land. Don't trample sacred trails for a selfie. Don't take lava rocks as souvenirs unless you want to curse. And maybe don't blast EDM on Baby Beach at 7 a.m. Locals will welcome you, but only if you come correct. Want to brag about finding a secret beach? Fine, but don't blow up the spot. Here are a few gems we'll whisper about. Red Sand Beach near Hana. Jaw-dropping, dangerous, and technically sketchy to access. Hike at your own risk. Makana's Secret Beach. Not that secret anymore, but still secluded enough for a moment of zen. Or awkward nude sunbathers. Bamboo Forest Hike. Not an official trail, and parts are blocked now, but there's still magic in the groves if you find a legal way in. Always check access, tide conditions, and closures. And if a local tells you not to go somewhere, believe them. Maui changes you. You think you're going for sunsets and Mai Tais, but you leave with jungle in your veins, salt in your soul, and a sudden obsession with ubi pancakes. Maybe you'll come back next year. Maybe you'll start browsing Zillow while still on the beach. Either way, Maui doesn't let you leave untouched. So go beyond the resort, eat the weird snacks, ask about the legends, and take your shoes off before entering someone's home. Always. If Maui's landscapes blew your mind, wait until you see our video on 15 free camper sites with insane views. Think cliffside sunrises, oceanfront sunsets, and mountain backdrops so wild they'd feel right at home here. And remember, the best way to experience Maui? Don't just visit, respect, explore, repeat,